So there's this concept that I want to teach you today in this video. And I actually learned this concept from the entrepreneur Alex Hormozi. And if you don't know who he is basically this big time entrepreneur on YouTube. Highly recommend you watch his videos. But he helped me a lot with this thing that I'm about to teach you. And I think that you got to apply it too. Like sometimes you have to know when to not apply it and when to apply it. But basically, you are going to find this very helpful. You're whether you really use it like a ton or if you don't use it a ton, but you need to use it at some point in your like career or your like grind, I guess. So this concept is just working, dude. Like, I don't know about you, but me personally, I've struggled with putting in the work when not everything is perfect. So I would be like, oh, I didn't meditate. I can't work today, guys. Or, oh, I didn't pray. Can't work today, guys. Um, or, oh, I didn't eat clean. I ate carbs, so I can't focus anymore. So it was stuff like that. It was just being perfectionist. And I struggled with putting in the work. Like right now, I'm fixing this up and didn't eat the cleanest lunch. I was at school and I gave into some school lunch. But I'm recording this video and I'm honestly fine. It's just a lot of our problems are in our head and we're coping. So I want you to like understand that you can get the work done even when things are not perfect. And this is a message to myself because I've struggled with putting in the work when I don't have everything perfect, if I get a late start to my day. So that used to be a big problem. If I didn't wake up on time, I just wouldn't work. I wouldn't put in any work at all. And I don't like that about myself. I didn't like that about myself. So I just kind of turned my brain off and just put in the work. So this can be for entrepreneurship. This can be for working out. This can be for schoolwork, dude. And the thing is I haven't been able to go to the gym as much lately because I'm just crazy busy with sports and other events that I've been going to. So I haven't lifted weights in like a week. But I turned my brain off, and even though it's maybe not as good as a workout as like going to the gym or something, I'm doing like 50 push-ups a day. So just doing something is going to be beneficial to you. It's going to be beneficial to me. Like honestly, I'm loving these push-ups. Like I like these push-ups and I feel like I'm getting stronger and now I'm like maybe I should get into some calisthenics like more than I usually do. So you just basically need to learn how to turn your brain off. And how are we going to do that? So it's very hard from like what I've done, what I did. Like I was like, oh yeah, just turn my brain off. It's harder than it sounds. It's like, oh yeah, just do it, bro. It's not that easy. But the one thing that I would say that would help you is meditation. Like, and I know like there's going to be days that you can't meditate or there's going to be days that you just skip it, which is fine. But if you meditate, you're going to be aware of like, oh, I'm overthinking right now. Just get the work in. So try to like, try to meditate. But again, like that, you don't have to meditate to get the hard work done. Eventually, you're just going to realize that, oh, yeah, I can just get this done. You look at Alex Hormozi, right? This dude is a killer. He's like 100 million net worth or something, probably more than that. Look at his diet. Is it clean? Nah. He doesn't skip dessert, bro. Look at his morning routine. Does he do all this cold plunge, meditation, visualizations? No. He wakes up, turns off the lights, and he works for like 5 hours. So don't worry too much about doing these perfect like rituals and doing these crazy things before you even start working, because it's not necessarily going to benefit you. It's not going to make you better in the short term. In the long term, it probably will make you better. But if you skip one day and just completely work, that's productive. That is way more productive than you think. And I'm not saying skip the bad. I'm not saying skip the good habits. Do the good habits, bro. But if it's taking up too much of time in your morning, if it's taking too much time in your day, you might need to cut back a little bit and just get the work done. So, this is the lesson I've learned from Alex Hormozi. Don't overthink things, just get the work done. That's what I'm doing right now. I was like, oh, it's not the perfect time to record. It's not the greatest. Like, I need to get going on stuff, but I just showed up. Now, showing up is a great thing, but eventually you're going to have to keep leveling up. That's a side point. I'm not going to go too much into it in this video, but showing up is what you need to start with, but it's not going to get you where you want to go if you never improve. So if you want a one-on-one coaching, check out the top link in the description. God bless you, bro, and I'll see you in the next one.